Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today I'm bringing you a deck that all of a sudden has become like one of the best tournament decks for some reason, and that's gonna be Seraphine Sett with obviously Ionia and PNC playing Sunken Temple. And the reason that this deck has started getting popularity over the last week is because it allows you to play both Seraphine Sett and then Janna and Nilah in a tournament lineup. And those two decks combined are kind of like the basis of a lot of the tournament lineups that won a lot of tournaments over the past weekend. So it's a very strong lineup if you're looking to play in the Runeterra Open this weekend. So a lot of players are practicing the Seraphine Sett, including myself, so that you can potentially pair it with Janna and Nilah plus a third deck for your Runeterra Open. So today I figured let's showcase this deck today, and then tomorrow morning we'll do our champions only lineup recommendation video for anybody who's a member and a champion of our channel to get access to those lineups, because this deck is definitely going to be included in one of the lineups that I recommend for the Runeterra Open. So hope you enjoy the games coming up soon. If you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post LoR videos every single day. And like you heard, we do have memberships in our channel. You can join below in the description or next to the subscription button as a gladiator or as a champion to get access to different perks in the channel. So hope you enjoy the games coming up soon. In this match, we're going against Cosmic Call Jayce. Alright, so they're a late game deck. We're kind of a late game deck as well. We don't have our temple, so I think I'm just going to mulligan for temple here. Considering the fact that, you know, we want to kind of get to that temple as soon as we can before the opponent can start doing their shenanigans. And down to play. That's annoying. It's a little bit annoying. I was gonna say, and down to play the place your bets. I guess if the opponent. Oh, okay, that's not a bad draw. Let's go like this. Let's make it so that we're not have to deal with that getting them value another turn. We'll go place your bets, and then we'll start drawing with the Miriam. Yeah, let's just go like this. A little bit unfortunate, still not temple. Still not temple. We have about a 10% chance. I don't really care about the scrap trap. I mean, I guess it is a lot of damage, but I mean, I don't think we're gonna lose here because of damage. I think we're gonna lose from us like not getting the things that we need, right? I guess we could technically just go palm right now. If we go palm, I think I'm down for palm. So this time around, I'm gonna just go palm. Opponent's gonna play their Cosmic Call next turn, is my guess. Especially if they pass here. So we're both gonna start setting up, right? They're gonna play Cosmic Call, we're gonna play Temple. I'm open to just open passing. Okay, well they're not playing Cosmic Call anymore. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and drop my Temple down, and if you have an Aftershock, you have an Aftershock. If you have the Aftershock, you have the Aftershock. Okay, so they have it. That's fine. That is fine with me. They can play for their Cosmic Call next turn, but we have to start eating up those cards, right? We have to start eating up those cards. The opponent could get punished very easily here with the attack. Alright, we'll press OK. I'll go Divine Draft. This is gonna eat up their Cosmic Call, because they want to level up this. They want to level up this Jayce. Oh, they don't level up Jayce. Okay, so the fact that Jayce didn't level up tells me that the opponent probably actually doesn't have the Cosmic Call. Then they had an assembly line. Let's just do I even want to play this? Because we can just go like this, right? We can just go like this and put that gacha back where it came from. I think I'm better off that way. We don't have the tag out, so it makes me kind of worried about putting this set down. Let's go Clockling. Again, it just sucks. It just sucks that the opponent could easily go. This does let me play the Temple this turn. Because we can go coin. We can go coin and set, or we can go coin and Temple, depending on which way I want to go for this. You want to use Aftershock on a deck that plays Temple. You used it on a unit. Interesting. Interesting. Now, they could get the double Cosmical now, right? Yada. So they could get the double Cosmical. They will also get a lot of value here. I'm going to just now play the Intel because I think I need... The double Cosmical is annoying. This is also going to be 9-12. So we also need to just somehow be able to block one of these guys. That's why I didn't want to use up the flash bomb, because I need a card here, right? I needed an extra card. Unfortunately, we drew the same one. We could go Formula. It's so easy for them to kill us here. So easy. They haven't shown us that they had Cosmical though, so I wonder... Shock Blast. Double Shock Blast kills us. So I think we have to go like this. We don't get anything, so I guess the opponent just wins the game. Yeah, I guess they just win the game, huh? I guess, honestly, what we might have to do... We should have killed... We needed to play this Howling Gale. Problem here is that I don't have access to... Like, I only have access to Nullify, so I can only stop one... I can only stop one Mystic. I cannot stop a regular Shock Blast. I cannot stop the Shock Blast.
Let me know if you still want them science lessons, Jayce.
Let's go like this. And then play Seraphine. One is Scrapture? Okay. That's alright, you know what? We're not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead, right? We're not dead. And that's what matters. We could go high note this turn. So we can actually go Wuju, level up, and then go high note. But it doesn't even kill their Jayce, so I don't even know if it's worth it. Let's pass, because if we get the set, we could actually level up the set, I guess. This Caustic Grip is kind of nice too. Ah, of course we don't get the set. Okay, this gacha is really nice, right? So we should always just go... I need to play one more spell to level up Seraphine though. I need to play one more spell to level up Seraphine. So it has to be high note first, into then gacha. Or it could be Caustic Rift. It could be Portal Pioneer. How do we do this? Because I don't want that Jayce to get the double up value, but I don't know that we can actually stop it. I also feel like I should probably get the mana out of this, but I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. Go for the refreshments. I'm still losing to a Shock Blast, but that's the third Jayce. So I'm gonna bet that they don't have it. Because we can double up the Caustic Rift, the Gacha, and the High Note. If the opponent gives us a Mystic here, that would be the best thing, because then we could also double up the refreshments. Like, I wanted to give me something to quote-unquote kill. It's rough. This is rough, right? This is very rough. This deck is hard to pilot, but I think at this point, with the Seraphine leveled up and the Temple stabilized, unless the opponent gets the Cosmic Call, I think we can actually come back from 2 HP. I guess if the opponent has double Mystic, we have no way to stop a double Mystic. I would love to double this up. Hush? That's a great draw from them. Wait, that's actually so smart. That's actually very smart. I love that. I love that from the opponent, right? I actually really like that from the opponent. It doesn't matter what we pick here. I just need blockers, right? I feel like I just need blockers. We can still kill that Jayce, right? We can still kill that Jayce, which I think is worth it. So we can still kill the Jayce even if we don't kill it with the Seraphine value. Yeah, let's go like this. And then let's go here, here. Have Nullify or Caustic Whip as a backup if necessary. That's their third Jayce. And we have blockers everywhere. That's a great hush by the opponent. That's a great, great hush. We draw. We're gonna have 7 cards in our hand next turn.
Very kind of you to grace us with your presence, my lad.
I don't even know that I played this Caustic Whip just yet. I think I wanna get the draw. I don't think I care about the Caustic Grip right here. Again, we have blockers everywhere. The Scrap Traction don't have Brash anymore. So our 1/1's a good blockers into them. No need to attack with this, because then it could potentially die to a second Hush, and the opponent just block it. But that was their third Jayce. We get another High Note, we get Mystic, we got Disintegrate, and we get the set. The open attack, they're only really pushing 0 damage, because I can even block that 4 Chief. And I think it's worth it for us to have them push 0 damage. Alright, so here's one problem. We should probably, like, if they get Spell Shield somewhere, I'm worried about elusive. I guess we have an elusive here. Wait, no, what am I talking about? It's only quick attack, right? It's only quick attack because there's no Jayce to double up the thing. I'm so used to that card being doubled up that I didn't even think about it. Sure. Might I honestly give them this Seraphine and just play the second one?
I would love to.
Yeah, I might just give them the Seraphine and play the second one. I don't care. Yeah, they had the second Hush, right? So they had the second Hush for they had the second Hush for the attack with the Clockling last turn if we actually went for it. I'm just gonna go like this. Press OK. Play the second Seraphine. Run the RNG wheel. And we got a good RNG wheel right here, right? And then we go Set. And now next turn we start killing the rest of their board.
I'm the boss. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I think next turn we just start cleaning up their board and we should be okay. Is it worth it to do this retreat right now? I think it is, right? Let's just get this showstopper right now. Clear up 2 of their units. Opponent has 3 mana, so there's nothing here that could kill this. And we go, I guess, on this one. Yeah, this gets doubled up, so it kills one of the Forge Workers.
This one's gonna hurt. I promise.
We get an Inner Beast anyway, so it still kind of more or less leaves us in the same position. Okay. Temple is gonna get us back to 7 cards, and at this point, it's just a matter of like, okay, can we grind them down? Can we grind them down, right? Can we grind them down? And the question is going to be Jess. And we even get more draw here. I guess we also have to be careful, to be honest, that we don't overdraw. That we don't deck out, sorry. We should be careful that we don't deck out. Like, that could legit be a problem. Let's go ahead and kill this one. But it could also eventually get their Cosmic Call, and the Cosmic Call is still going to be annoying, right? Like, the Cosmic Call is still going to be very annoying for us to deal with. I haven't used my tag out, right? I haven't used my tag out. There's a lot of good draws here that we can get. None of those get us there. None of those get us there, unfortunately. I guess we'll go like this. And at least get the showstopper. The fleeting doesn't matter, right? Because we have the temple. So we go here. I guess we need one more for the showstopper. Yeah, we needed one more for the showstopper. But killing their youngling is fine. They get to kill both my sets. Who had that? Alright, we go Acorn and we're still chilling. I mean, double heads Runeterra is not bad, but now the opponent is gonna be top decking while we're getting 6 cards at a time. Again, I'm concerned about decking out, especially with the opponent killing a set and 2 Seraphines. But we do have one more set in the deck that we can just use. We can go Stand United to protect our set if the opponent gets something that's powerful here. That's one of the best draws that the opponent could have gotten, because it gives them options, right? It gives them a lot of options here. Still very close, right? Because I don't know that we can finish the game anytime soon. The formula is useless. We have this Stand United to protect our set. That's also a problem, right? Alright, can we get the showstopper in one shot? Can we get the showstopper right away? So 3, 5. 8. I guess we can just wait, right? I guess we can just wait. 8. 10. Yeah, that gets us there, right? That should get us there. We can go Time Trick. Sure, let's grab Acorn. And we just go like this. Go here. Showstopper. Pop the whole board. Seraphine, Acorn. And again, still technically in risk of decking out, but we're gonna get another set. Okay, opponent doesn't even want to play around that. I mean, because it's gonna be a while before we deck out. We are drawing 2 cards per turn, but we do have 9 cards in our deck, right? And we have another set in there, so it's still gonna be a while before we actually are in that risk of decking out. And everything in our deck is gonna continue to get discounted over and over again. So GG's. In this matchup, we're going against Lissandra and Volibear. I think we should have a pretty good way of like just getting too much value against this deck, especially once we get a landmark, right? Once we get the Sunken Temple, I think opponent will not be able to keep up in value with us. So unfortunately we didn't get it though, so I'm gonna have to like try to find my draw cards so that we can actually try to get that Sunken Temple. We'll see. Hallingal? Alright. The good thing about this deck is that you do have a lot of draw, right? So between... I guess honestly it's probably more efficient for me to go Time Trick first and then go Miriam. It means less cards in our deck when we actually go for the Miriam draw. Don't know that we ever need this Caustic Rift, so I'm just gonna go like this. Another formula, not great, not bad. Opponent gets the deluge. That's actually so good for them, right? It means that all their elemental skills are gonna do 1 more damage, and that could get very problematic very quickly. Okay, this is our temple. So if we go okay, so we gotta go formula. We gotta go formula regardless, so that we could find the Nopify. We didn't find the Nopify, so I guess I'll just throw ahead and do this gacha here. We didn't find the Nopify, right? Like, now I don't feel like we can play this temple until we either get another temple or until we get a Nopify to deny their destruction. We get the Nopify, but I get punished. I get punished because I ended up using the mana last turn. Guess that's fine. They have the second destruction there. Let's go here. Cosmical. My goodness. That's so ridiculous. Okay, refreshments. Alright. Then we'll go like this. And I guess just let's pick the refreshments so that we can actually heal up when the opponent goes and challenges the Seraphine. And we'll pass. Now again, we want to go Temple next turn into Nopify if possible. Yeah, opponent's gonna go like this. And we're gonna go like this. And I'm gonna pass, actually. I'm gonna pass. Okay, perfect. So then we go Temple. And we have the Nopify to stop the excavation. Yep. And opponent already showed us that they have something else, that they picked the refreshments for their second one. So I think that puts us in a really good position here. And now we have our Temple value and start updrafting and getting all this value from our deck, right? Now this card here is going to be annoying though. The Tough is going to be a problem. Like the Tough is going to be a problem. I wonder if I ever just Sun Spinner right now. But then that means I'm going to have to use all the cards from Sun Spinner. If I go Formula, I think that's also going to be a problem. Wow. This is rough. This is actually kind of rough. So I have too many cards. I guess let's go here. Okay, the set is actually so good. I want to see what the opponent does first, right? They have only used one elemental card, which is the Deluge. We don't overdraw just yet. We are 3 away from Seraphine being leveled up, but I don't know that that's going to help us that much. Until we can start getting this set on the field to, like, start popping their stuff, right? Bellows Breath. Ooh, so they kill the Seraphine here, right? They get to kill Seraphine here. I think we drop second Seraphine.
Fix my stage first or my lyrics. So much to do.
Yeah, I think I'm down to just drop that second Seraphine. We'll pass. Get to draw the full hand again. That's the third Seraphine. That gives us a blocker. That's nice. Cosmical. No way we play this Cosmical, right? Like, if I'm gonna play Cosmical, I have to wait until I have it leveled up. Okay, so this is gonna be... Okay, so we know what the opponent's gonna do here, right? It's gonna be the Deluge, and then it's also gonna be their thing, right? Their Bellows Breath. So it's gonna be the Deluge and then the Bellows Breath. It's kind of unfortunate because I just have too many draw cards, right? Actually, I'm gonna give them the Acorn. If I give them the Acorn, the problem is that I still don't have enough. Let's give them the Acorn. Let's give them the Acorn here. I know what the opponent's gonna go for, right? I think we're gonna always lose the Seraphine because the opponent's gonna have the Deluge into the Bellows Breath. Why use the Bellows Breath first? Why use this Bellows Breath first? I don't know that I agree with that then. So, can we level up the Seraphine to save her? Is my question. We cool, right? We can go... I don't want to give up the Jury Rig because I'm going to need that as blockers. We can go like this. Seraphine levels up, so she stays she stays alive. Opponent could technically have, like, I just want Seraphine to stay alive. I guess we had another Seraphine. We could just play that second Seraphine. Yeah, that was probably better because now this loses to the thing.
Let's try one off.
Yeah, we could just play that second Seraphine, huh? Fine, 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 fine. We missed that. We missed that. Go like this. Deluge again. We know that you have the Deluge again. That's no hidden feat for us. I wanted to attack first.
What flame withers?
Ebb and flow. Alright, so I guess we'll go like this for now. Just get ourselves 2 blockers. And
Sorry, Papa.
might honestly go second Sunken Temple, to be honest. No, I think I need the mana. I think I need the mana, so I'm gonna keep the mana in case that I draw a set. Fracture. Alright, so the opponent's just gonna try to have like this really big attack. So I guess I have to go for the Clockwind here. The Palm might be useful, but I mean he's gonna get recall anyways, but The idea here is that this pawn is going to continue getting bounced back over and over. The Volibear being leveled up is a problem. This is a lot of value that this card over here is giving them. Yeah, this that can cost a palm. If we go like this, we do have enough for the coin. But the problem is that that's still not 12. Well, actually, it will be exactly 12. We could actually get exactly 12 here. But we will have to spend every ounce of mana. I guess now with the formula, that's not true. So if we go coin, we go up to 6. So we go coin, go up to 6. We can go Pioneer. Yeah, let's go like this. Let's go Pioneer. And I guess give ourselves like this one in case the opponent gets a Volibear. The Lodge, okay. Here's the problem, right? The set is gonna die, right? And I want the set to die. I guess we can also just pass here, to be honest. Let the opponent play their Deluge first. Because we can go Explorer's Blunder. Like, I kind of want to keep this blocker, right? Kind of want to keep this blocker. But then there's a chance that I just, like... Let's give them the Acorn. Let's give them the Acorn. Bait the opponent into going for it. Because if they don't go for it, I just get the full hand again next turn. They have to have the Bellows Breath, right? It's a Fracture? Okay, so yeah. So here we just go set. And now we just punish the whole board. Because we get the Showstopper.
Never lost yet, and I ain't starting now.
Because we also get to kill... Yeah, we get the Showstopper with the Wuju style, right? Yeah, we do. Actually, we can also go for the Tellstones instead of the Wuju style. And I think I kind of like that better. Yeah, let's go like this. We go here. They lose their whole board and we get to push 5 damage. And this Progress Day goes back to our deck. And even though they have their big... That's their third Deluge. We're still in a decent spot. And we could technically get the deny for their Clash.
No holds barred.
So we have 9 cards in our hand next turn. One of those could be denied for us to get the Clash. We have formulas as well in the deck, right? So... Or we can just stun whatever the opponent plays, right? So even if the opponent does have... Oh yeah, we have multiple stuns. Everything is discounted at this point. We get the formula as well. Yeah, this is kind of nasty once you get to this point. Volibear, I guess, could be a problem, but the opponent shows us not to have Volibear. Let's go here. I guess we have the mana already, right? We have the mana. I kind of don't want to have... Let's go like this. Then we refill the mana. We'll send back the second formula. And we still have 6 mana to play with, even if the opponent has a Clash. Ebb and Flow. Ooh, okay, that's a good ad. That's a very good ad, right? But I don't think it matters much to us. We can easily just get access to our Showstopper and then just attack next turn. The opponent gets to heal. If they don't heal, I'm chilling.
The cold creeps in.
Let's go like this. Let's go like this and just recall this. I don't want to have that card in my hand. And this means that any unit that the opponent plays, even if they play the Lissandra again, just gets punished by the Showstopper. They choose to just go for it this way. Now they are healing a lot, right? They are healing a lot. And I guess we don't get to play the Showstopper right now. They get to heal so much. Because that the Lodge means that gets increased as well. We got our tag out. If we get the Seraphine, We can go Wuju style. Guess we don't get Seraphine, so I'll just go for 5. I'll go for 5. Here comes the freeze. We have a Taga, we have the Supernova. We have like a million ways to just continue putting pressure into this game. Like at this point, opponent just needs to like do exactly what they're doing right now, which is just pass, pass, pass into like either overdraw or something similar. Yeah. Go again. Progress Day? It's so sad because I don't want to play Progress Day and start like potentially overdrawing. Yeah, we have everything that we need to survive. It's just a matter of getting enough to finally kill the opponent. Volibear? Yeah, so they go for Volibear and we can just go stun and tag out. And the tag out means that we get to save the set. Opponent can have another removal here. It's actually hard to get the set showstopper at this point. Just because of like how much cheap mana stuff we have. Yeah, that's the sad part about Volibear, right? Yeah, like we can go for this set right here. That's 12. That we still need to spend 11 mana, right? 7 mana, sorry. I don't know why I said 11. 7 mana. Progress Day looks juicy. I guess we can literally just go. We could go set. Right, like we can go like this. I definitely want to stop this Volibear right now. Getting all these draw is kind of bad for us, by the way. Well, this gives me access to deny. Like, this extra draw is actually not great for us. We have another set here, even if the opponent has a way to... Yeah, so we can just nullify this one. That stops a blocker from coming down. Opponent will need to have a second title or a second freeze. Like, that, the fact that I had to use that draw kind of sucks for us, right? We could keep shuffling these sets back into our deck. That's not bad. I guess I didn't realize, did I lose all Seraphines? I thought I had another Seraphine in my deck. Maybe I didn't realize that I lost all Seraphines. We have Deny. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It's just an Everflow, right? Like, I must have, like, we hadn't seen another Seraphine, but I thought I played the high note, didn't I? Maybe I just got unlucky and just never drew her, but GG's. In this match, we're going against the mirrors, so Seraphine versus Set. Whoever can kind of get their set to stabilize ends up having a really good advantage. Sunken Temple plus Nullified is really good for us. Do I want to have this formula, considering I'm going to be drawing so much? I probably want to keep the formula as well, right? So we can play formula on turn 3. Okay, never mind. We got a second formula. We don't have a way to destroy their temple, but we have a way to save our temple from being destroyed. And that's pretty good for us. One problem here with this formula... Okay, we have the way to stop their temple. That's good. Ah, we both do the same thing. That's how this mirror is gonna, that's how this mirror is gonna go. So I'm not surprised. I kind of like not developing our temple just yet.
I'm here in Janna's name.
Yeah, I kind of like just going like this. There's a chance that they're not playing temple. There's a chance that they're playing back alley barkeep. I've seen some decks play that. So if they're playing the back alley bar, it's probably better for me to just go like this. Just go double acorn. Open attack and see what the opponent does. Opponent could have cost the Griff, and if they do, they do. Yeah, let's just open attack, get our value here. We have one Nulpify. We have one Nulpify, so we could save this temple from one removal. But not two. And
I'm the boss.
the other punish here is that if we go for this, we're losing our excavation. Okay, beautiful. So we get the value from the Nulpify right away. We lose our excavation, but we start getting the value from our temple, which I think is worth it in the end. They do get their set, which is kind of annoying. We still have a way to destroy a landmark. Okay, we get it right back anyways. Okay, we're getting all the cards that we just threw away right back.
I saw you looking at me.
Let's go like this. Let's put that down to 2 HP. I think that 2 HP is absolutely worth it. And let's go Clockland. I don't really care about any of this stuff. But I guess a formula for 2 mana is not bad because it's gonna get discounted to it's gonna get discounted even more. I guess I should have just picked the temple, right? I should have just picked the temple because we knew what the opponent was gonna do here. Sure. So we know that the Meditate is gonna get destroyed. And we say okay here. Kind of sucks that we don't have a way to kill that set because I need to really have 2 spells, right? I need to have 2 spells to kill that set. Opponent gets their own Sunken Temple. We go Excavation. We're not gonna show them the Aftershock into Laughter. Okay, opponent doesn't even bother with it though. Let's go place your bets. There's the gacha. There's the gacha. I think I just like Second Temple. Let's go Second Temple. Force him to have another Aftershock or another Pioneer. Otherwise, we still continue getting value here. We get 10 cards in our hand. The set's still kind of close to dying. If we get like, you know, heck, here's the Sun Fumes and the Mystic Shot, like we were talking about. Once we get the Seraphine leveled up, this is going to be pretty crazy. We have another Landmark Destruction. I mean, we have 2 of them technically. And we have our set coming down next turn potentially for the Showstopper.
Welcome to the arena.
The opponent's going to even let me have it at 1. What if we go like this? What if we go like this and we just go Caustic Rift next turn? I guess we could have gone for Jury Rig as well, to be honest. Yeah, the Jury Rig would have been nice. Let's just put this here just in case. That Jury Rig would have been very nice, now that I think about it. Because I'm going to have to play in this turn anyways. I guess we can always just go for Caustic Rift this turn as well. Yeah, let's go for it this way. Yeah, I could have defended so much damage this turn if I play this correctly. I want to level up this Seraphine before we play her down. Okay, you get the draw and you get the level up.
It's got cherries.
So the opponent gets to keep their set alive if they so choose to. If we don't play it right now, we're gonna overdraw. So I think I just go for it. I definitely misplay. I definitely misplay by taking as much damage as I did. Also didn't play around the Mixologist to heal that set. Otherwise I could have put everything on the stack, right? Like if I put everything on the stack, that probably would have been better as well. So let's see what I can do here, right? Because I need to be able to find a way to kill that set while before the opponent gets their Showstopper value. We have enough for 12 mana here. So we do have enough to go and, like this can actually kill their set once we have the Seraphine leveled up. How do we do this? How do we do this? I like the Miriam to allow me to like kind of level up my stuff. If we put the Seraphine down right now, we haven't played the Divine Draft, right? I guess let's go like this to start with. I want to get this Seraphine level up so I can go for like Sun Fumes, right? And I can level her up with Piltover and Tailstones.
Only a few days till the show.
Time Trick is so big. That's so big. Oh, wait. Okay, so I guess I just denied this to begin with.
That was
I just
great.
denied this to begin
Now
with.
let's really bring it.
And then we just go against Sun Fumes into the set. Or we can just Mystic first. Let's Mystic first. Let's Mystic first and have Sun Fumes for second. So formula. Like the Seraphine is less of a threat than the set is. Considering that we can, you know, we can still get some value from Seraphine. Okay, tag out. So then we go Sun Fumes. They could still easily kill us here, but we do have this formula, right? We do have this formula. Or is it Time Trick here? I guess we can do both, right? This formula draws me like a bunch of cards. Yeah, like we could technically go formula here. Get another Seraphine. That's kind of cool. What about we kill their Seraphine instead? One, two. Yeah, I think I'd rather just kill their Seraphine. This puts 2 Seraphines into our deck, so there's a good chance that we draw another one. And then I guess we'll just Miriam. Yeah, like we can just go like this and just actually let's go ahead and do this one. We have exactly 3 mana, so no need for us to use the mana one. And there we go again. So we killed 2 of their champions, right? And that's what we gotta do. As long as we kill their champions, I think we should be okay. We should have actually played this Piltover and Tailstones last turn. Yeah, we get both of our champions here. We can play Seraphine again. Have access to the tag out to save her. Not any crazy spells here that we just got. We have Notify. We have tag out. Yeah, like if we go ahead and play this Piltover and Tailstones, the card that we create from it is gonna go back into my hand anyways, right? So yeah, I think we're gonna go like this. Progress Day or Aftershock? Kind of like the Aftershock better. This is 5. So this is 2, 5, 9. And then we'll just need to do 3 more mana, which again is this Aftershock right here. That's their second Seraphine. And we still have another 2 Seraphines in our deck because we duplicated it last turn. When it gets the Time Trick draw. Gets to level up their Seraphine. But they don't get the double draw from Time Trick because they used that just now. We can tag out to save Seraphine if we need to, and then we'll have this set still in our hand. Yeah, okay, so the opponent's gonna go like this. We go tag out. We get the coins. Cool. Bye-bye, Seraphine.
I did my best.
We can just nullify this, I guess. Just pass the turn. Yeah, I think this loses in the game, right? Like now they should know that they have nothing else they can play here. If we play this set right now, I think we just win the game. Or we can also just play that Seraphine and just chill.
Have to be sharp to make a point.
Inspiring Light, that's cute. Because I don't want to put my set into danger until the opponent kind of like taps out of cards that they might have. Yeah, like I think now we can freely put the set down. And, oh, we can freely put this set down now at this point, right? Especially with 2 of them. So this is 3 mana. We need to do 9 more. We have the coins.
Want a piece of me?
And now the opponent knows that we won the war of attrition. Whoever can kill the other person's champions first just end up getting there and just getting enough to just be able to win. So GG's. In this match, we're going against Teemo Janna. So this is one of our bad matchups, right? This is actually one of our bad matchups because the opponent is able to like... I guess we do have deny. Getting that gacha is kind of frustrating. That's fine. We can Miriam. We can Mystic an Acorn or a Teemo next turn. I have to be scared of form-up though. So I wonder if the Mystic makes sense. I don't know that we actually Mystic. Unless the opponent develops 2 cards. We don't have Acorn, unfortunately. That's what I was trying to hard mulligan for. Acorn as a blocker would be really good here. We don't have a landmark either. They have their own Acorn. Yeah, so like... If we Mystic that, right? And the opponent has form up, then I'm pretty sad. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. We can just go Miriam here. And then just Mystic Shot that Acorn.
Away with you.
And that lets us kill that with a lot of different things next turn. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with this, right? I'm A-okay with this. Let's play the Seraphine. Let's play the Seraphine. Oh, Nopify, not bad. We have access to formula next time, right? It is a little bit annoying, but nothing that we cannot deal with. And we can destroy the equipment now. Okay, so we go like this. This is actually great. Because we can go Portal Pioneer, destroy the equipment, and I still have enough for Howlingale to kill a Janna, right? So this is perfect because now the opponent cannot develop Janna, and they go ahead and develop her anyways. So we go like this. Let's just pop that out of the way. And then we go Howlingale on the Janna. And opponent just got punished for playing that Janna that quickly, right? They don't get the discount anymore. Now, it's not like we have anything great here. So I say that we get the gacha for 1 mana.
I've been around. Let's go again.
I kind of like this time trick. I think there's a lot of good things I can draw with this time trick. Acorn could be better than Acorn, but that's fine. Let's just drop the Acorn. I don't mind having the formula for 5 mana. Yeah, I don't mind having this formula for 5 mana. We can attack everywhere, to be honest. I guess the opponent has to have a form up, right? What if we throw the gacha at the Teemo right now and have Acorn get value? This 5 mana formula is worth it. Opponent could have Howlingale or a Mystic. Okay, they have a Clockling. That's a good punish. That's a good punish, right? Kind of waited for the very last second to then play the Clockling. Could have a 1 mana spell here. I mean, the problem is that we don't have the landmark, right? If we had the landmark, I feel like we would be in such a good position here. We also haven't drawn, like, anything crazy either.
What's in your mouth? No, come back here.
Like, we haven't drawn our Divine Draft, for example. I'll let them kill Acorn. We can block. I'm actually gonna block that Clockling and place Sun Fumes on it. I'm unwilling to take 6 damage. I'm unwilling to take 6 damage. You know what? I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. Again, I'm kind of scared of form up. But if they're using form up right now, it's not like the Seraphine is giving me a lot of value anyways. Yeah, we don't really have any other draw for the Seraphine, so I think I'm willing to let her go. Let them use 1 form up. Out of the Storm, okay. They have the form up here, so we get to trade. I didn't play around the Out of the Storm, right? Especially not an Out of the Storm for 2 mana. So Out of the Storm for 2 mana was definitely not in my radar. So that is a little bit of a problem there. We could play this set. Giving up that Seraphine might be a mistake if we get the Sun Spinner, right? Okay, that's a great caustic rift.
Technique is for lightweights.
This is gonna stay here so that the opponent cannot actually develop Janna. Clockland? Wow. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Then we pull one of the Browwings.
No holds. I saw you looking at me.
And the second Browwing can only push 2 damage. Will not be able to actually kill my set. I'm looking for what? Formula? Sunken Temple is not bad. Sunken Temple is not bad. Yeah, we just drop it down. We just drop it down, and if you have it, you have it. We have this Nullify, so the set is gonna stay alive no matter what happens. Yeah. And then we kill your Janna, right? So set stays alive, and then we kill their Janna with our open attack. Our opponent can only really push 2 damage here. Actually, I guess they can push 4 if they choose to sacrifice their Broadwind. Okay, they choose not to. We definitely kill Janna. We open attack to kill that Janna. We get 2 cards from the Sunken Temple.
Storm unrelenting.
We finally get a Divine Draft that we've been looking for all this time. And we have Tag Out to save this set. That doesn't kill the set, right? Opponent just wants to get the draw, which I guess is fair. Okay, so Divine Draft can still kill both units. And we can still Tag Out. Come on. Wow. Wow. Okay, so we'll just Tag Out. Well, if we tag this out, that's such a good draw there, right? At 4 mana, Champion Strength. How was that 4 mana? Wait, how was that 4 mana? Clockland? Did they really get that many? Did they get the Champion Strength that many times? They literally got the same Champion Strength that many times. I'm gonna just pass here. If they want to attack me with their Janna, I think I'm fine with that. I'm gonna have to tag out that Clockland though, which is gonna let them get an additional draw, which is not great for us. Also lucky we didn't have Deny. If they don't do anything, then they just wasted the Champion Strength, right? There's no reason for you to use that Champion Strength if you're not gonna commit to the attack. They committed for it? Yeah, so we go like this. Take 0 damage. We still get the coin in our hand, which means that we actually get another... we get to object these 2 cards, right? Yeah, we'll go like this. Pass the turn. We take 0 damage. And we start over again. Now, the beautiful thing here, of course, is that we do get this temple, right? And I think now we're set. I think now we're just set, right? I mean, the opponent gets double Clockling, which is kind of annoying. Alright, I say that we're set, and we actually don't get the cards that we need.
No fight I can't win.
Huh. Yeah, we have to go ahead and kill one of these. So we can go coin, Wuju style, Showstopper. Yeah, we need to go like this. I do not want to take that extra 2 damage. We have Nullify again.
This one's gonna hurt.
We have Deny for next turn, and I guess at this point, honestly, the elusives are the biggest worry. Yeah, this doesn't worry me.
You're out of here.
This doesn't worry me.
You're gonna need a doctor.
You know I can have an additional 2 health, right? You know I can have an additional 2 health. You're gonna go Divine Whirlwind. I'm gonna go ahead and go like this, and you're gonna have to have a second Divine Whirlwind. That also saves us the burn. Do you have a second Divine Whirlwind? Okay, 4 mob. Alright, so they're just gonna push the damage. Losing this deny is actually kind of a big deal because it means that we could technically die to the burn. We're gonna have to kill that elusive with our set. Okay, I guess now we don't worry about this. We don't worry about that, right? I guess let's go like this. Let's go like this to start with. We potentially can get we can potentially get a guiding touch here, right? Guiding touch, ebb and flow. There's a couple of heal cards that we can get from the Sun Spinner. That could be good. Two cards in their hand. Two cards in their hand. Surely they don't have the burn, right? We have only seen one Divine Whirlwind. We haven't seen a single Mystic Shot. Oh, actually, no, that was my Mystic Shot, right? So that was my Mystic Shot. That was their very first Divine Whirlwind last turn that we nullified away. So it's very likely that they could have the burn, right? Like, it's not that rare for them to have the burn there. And down to go for Sunspinner first is gonna give me a lot of cards here too. What are they thinking? Because I need to kind of join into the deny again. No way! Come on! Did you actually surrender? Did you actually quit? This is such a good game. That was such a good game. There's no way. I guess maybe they got upset about the value that we started getting again. That's so whack. This is actually so whack. Yeah, like whatever, man. Do whatever you want. We got the Seraphine anyways with the Sun Spinner. I'm feeling very good. Like even if the opponent was still in the game, I'm feeling very good here. Between the Sun Spinner and the Seraphine now being on the field. We technically have no way to get this Showstopper. But opponent's just gonna continue just, I guess, passing. Yeah, I mean, like... that's so frustrating. That was such a good game. And we finally got to stabilize, and the opponent just rage quits on us. Really? That's kind of pathetic. GG's. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games of Seraphine Sett. Very long games, right? It was 4 games in today's video, and it was still like a 50 freaking minute, like, wow, 40 to 50 minute long video. It was actually ridiculous just how long it was, right? It's a very hard deck to play. It's a very hard deck to play. You have to be very kind of like methodical with it and very slow with what things you're going to play, you know, when you're going to play certain things, when can you tap out a certain mana, and obviously trying to get that tempo down is obviously the most important thing that you can do with this deck. So the strategy is going to be very simple. Mulligan for tempo. When you get tempo down, that's what this deck wants to see. So you want to mulligan for this tempo so that you can just play it on turn 5 and be able to start getting all the value from it, right? Forget about all the stuff that you might have in your hand. Just hard mulligan for tempo. If you don't get that tempo by turn 5, then obviously you want to start using your formulas to try to draw into them. You want to start using your Miriam to draw more. You can start using your Clockling, which lets you kind of tutor that tempo. But you want to get that tempo down. The earlier the better, so that you can start getting value from your cards getting updrafted and getting that cost reduction for the remaining of the game, right? So that's kind of what you want to go for when you're playing this game. Just mulligan for tempo, and then after that, you're just going to get all this value, and you have the whole world is going to be your oyster in terms of deciding how you want to pattern the rest of the game, right? I want to spend more time kind of breaking down this video, but it's really hard, right? Like it's very hard to break down this deck because most of these cards, like all the spells that you have, are all going to be matchup dependent on when you use them. For the most part, the strategy is always going to be the same. Sunken Temple, and then just try to stabilize your set and your Seraphine, because the set obviously allows you to just kind of get good trades as well as be able to remove the opponent's units, right? So you kind of just want to be able to kind of get these 2 cards stabilized, get your Sunken Temple stabilized, while at the same time just trying to disrupt the opponent's game plan, whether it's with the Portal Pioneer destroying their own landmark, or with stuff like their stun, your recalls, your mystic shots, removing the units, etc., etc. You want to just try to get that value slowly as the game goes on, right? So it's a very slow deck that eventually just ends up winning the game, right? I don't have the cat in this version of the deck, right? But if you wanted to, you could also add the cat here. That gives you an alternate win condition as well. Looking back at it, you know, maybe it would have helped a lot to have the cat. It would have definitely helped in a lot of matchups. But I do feel like for what this deck wants to do in terms of like a tournament lineup, the decks that you want to target are more like mid-range type of decks, right? You're not going to be playing against stuff like Janna Nilah. You're probably going to ban the Janna Nilah. So I don't know that you actually need the cat. But again, cat is a great addition to this deck. I just choose not to play it. It gives you an alternate win condition that's not just Sett and Seraphine, right? So if you want to play the cat, I probably recommend taking out maybe... I guess that's a Harper, right? Like, why did you take out for the cat? Maybe like a Wuju style, but the Wuju style can be really good in its own ways. But, you know, you can make that decision yourself if you do want to go ahead and play that that big cat, that 30 cat, right? But anyways, I think that'll be it for us for today. Again, tomorrow, if you are part of our channel membership and you're a champion, you'll get access to this exclusive lineup recommendation video on Wednesday morning, recommending you different lineups to try out for the Runeterra Open this coming weekend. If you're not a member yet and you're considering becoming a member, you can join by either clicking that join button next to our subscription button or going directly to the link that's in our description of the video, and it will take you to the 2 tiers that you can sign up. Again, the champion tier is the one that gets access to the extra video every week. So if you are interested in that lineup recommendation, you'll have to go for the champion tier. But anyways, yeah, if you like our content in general, you can also just subscribe. I also appreciate all the support to the subscription. It's not like you only need to join. You can also just become a subscriber. You can also find us on Twitch at Sirturmund. We stream every now and then. And you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.